Ladies and gentlemen, the next part is one of my favorite parts of the job. I'd like to call Chairman of the American Legion Riders Committee, Mark Clark, to the podium so he can help lead the presentation of legacy scholarship donations. Those presenting checks will please proceed to the microphone, announce your amount and the donor, and go down front where we're going to take a photograph. And I'd like to ask National Vice Commander Bruce Fairbach to assume the duties at the lectern.
Mark. Thank you, Commander. Thank you, sir. Good afternoon. Commander Oxford, national officers, our dedicated and talented headquarters staff, guests, and fellow Legionnaires and our Legion family members. I have the privilege and honor of serving as the National Chairman of the American Legion Riders, and on behalf of our entire committee, I bring you greetings. I also had the distinct honor of serving as the Chief Road Captain on this year's National Legacy Run. 29 years ago at Post 396 in Garden City, Michigan, 19 members who were also motorcycle enthusiasts started the first American Legion Riders program in the nation. Few could imagine what we would become. The American Legion Riders, as you know, are the only program that includes all of the American Legion family, Legionnaires, American Legion Auxiliary, and the Sons of the American Legion. Today, there are approximately 150,000 riders in 2,300 plus chapters, and every department has a riders program at either the post, district, or department level. This year's National Legacy Run covered 1,410 miles, starting in Rogers, Arkansas, and ending in Fountain Hills, Arizona. It was a tough and grueling ride because of the temperatures that we had to ride in, but 225 dedicated riders completed that ride with us because we ride for the kids, and it doesn't matter what the weather is or what the temperatures are. It's just what we do. We were privileged to have Commander Oxford with us on the entire route, and I can tell you that he hung in there with the best of them, and we were just honored to have him. We were also privileged to have the National Auxiliary President, Nicole Clapp, ride with us on 3 of the 5 days. So to have those two with us made this year's ride something special. We ended this year's Legacy Run with collections of approximately $705,000 that we've collected so far. That includes a unique donation from Virginia Post 93 of $6,246 for having auctioned off and won the Royal Legion vest that they will maintain for 1 more year until it is retrieved by the Royal Legion Riders from Great Britain on next year's ride. We will now show a short video with highlights of this year's Legacy Run, and then we will accept donations from the departments who wish to present their donations to National Commander Bill Oxford.
We have 240 registrants. Most of them are bikes. We have about 225 bikes. We have some supporters, and the ones that are going the entire route is about 185. Everyone is so excited to see each other again, and everybody's really happy to be here and to be doing something normal.
We start in Arkansas, which is a beautiful state to ride in, and after we start from Rogers and head east, or west, we end up in Oklahoma, which was prettier than I thought, with the trees and the reservation. I thought it was beautiful. And after we left that and ended up going into Texas, there was long stretches of not much. In Texas, just open, no homes, no nothing for hundreds of miles. And it was kind of interesting, kind of neat to see that. Once we ended up getting into New Mexico here, everything changed. The scenery changed. We started getting into the hills and the mountains. Temperature dropped, which is a blessing. We got a little rain on yesterday, and that wasn't bad. But as you go through we're in the high plains here, in the high chaparral, and it's beautiful. I mean, they have national forests down here as well, but then when you look around here and you see these are just trees and their hillsides just covered, they're green this time of year. And a lot of fun to ride in as well.
First of all, I just want to say thanks again for coming out and being ready to ride this morning. This is the fun part, right? Yep. We get to fire them up and lay the rubber down.
I haven't done a group ride in probably 10 years. To see so many Legionnaires out there all together was amazing, and that is something I had not experienced before.
You want to stay in formation and don't want to make sure it's safe. But yes, we do get to see the country. That's the good part. Probably the best part is the stopping points and talking to the various people throughout the various Legion posts that we stop at, and finding out where their heart is as well. And they're just all so supportive.
I do a lot of riding with the group back home, but this way gives me a chance to ride with folks from different chapters, different states, and it's wonderful. It's really good to be with the family riding together. The experience of being with all the other chapters, the folks from the different states, which really is amazing because they come from all over, and that's wonderful to meet everybody.
There's an excitement level to this, you know, what we're doing, it matters. There's purpose, and there's a cause here that I believe is God ordained, you know, and to be part of that, to be tasked with, you know, getting us off on the right foot in a way that not only pays homage to the people that we're here to pay homage to, but also recognizes and brings awareness to the reality that we serve something bigger than ourselves.
We know what stress does on deployment. We know how it divides husbands and wives.
This contribution is just a small token of our appreciation for what you're doing.
Yeah, it's 480 acres, beautiful country, and it's peaceful, it's relaxing. And people, service members who have post-traumatic stress or dealing with post-traumatic stress, this place out here doesn't have the stressors that send you over the edge. It gives them a chance to let the brain relax, brain rest, the heart rest, and when that happens, the soul, it just softens them, and it makes them much more a part of this world again.
The scenery is the bonus, but what you take from it is the people you ride with, who you meet, the cause, why we're doing it, the legacy run, supporting the scholarships. Every one of us has that at the bottom of our heart. We believe in this, and it's why we do this, and we do it every year, except for last year. But it's fun to see the people and old friends you haven't seen for a whole year, and then head on to convention where you get to sit down and talk to them because you don't have much time here on a bike. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. This is just really enjoyable. I do it over and over.
We will now accept donations.
Commander from the Department of West Virginia, riders from 4 states, West Virginia, Ohio, Maryland, and Virginia, got together on a cold morning in May to bring you $15,851.
Commander, from the Department of Alaska, right now we have a $1,000 donation, and we have 2 more checks coming in for another $8,500.
Commander Robert Newell, Delegation Chairman, John Baker, Department Adjutant from the Great Department of the American Legion of New Jersey. We're glad to donate $5,000 to the Legacy Fund.
Commander Ray Ruiz, Department of California American Legion Riders President. We gladly donate $28,000 this year.
Bill Clark, past director for the Department of Kentucky. We've got $2,500.
Past department commander from the Department of Georgia, we gladly donate $5,000.
Commander Michael Murphy from the Department of Pennsylvania. With me is my department adjutant, Woody Hogan, alternate National Executive Committeeman Paul Kennedy, Legion Riders Chairman for the Department of Pennsylvania, John Hofstall,
and our immediate past department commander, Bob Johns. And we are proud to present the check for $5,563.
From the Department of Mississippi, with Jerry Allhands as the commander, $1,500.
Hello, John Fleming from the China Post 1. We have a $1,000 donation from the Abbott family and $3,500 from China Post.
I'm Gambler from the great state of Florida. From Chapter 110, $5,000.
Hi, Mark. How you doing? It's my pleasure to represent the American Legion Riders of Nebraska. And we have a donation here for $11,485. And of that, $320 was scraped up from the delegation out there. So we're proud of you.
Good morning or afternoon. Doc Phillips from the great state of Arkansas. On behalf of the Department of Arkansas, we have collected over $7,000 for this year's Legacy Scholarship Fund, and we're proud of it.
Dee Dee Chapman, Chapter 10, Post 69, Alameda, New Mexico, $700.
Commander from the state of Michigan, I'd like to introduce our Department Commander, Barry Wood, past Department Commander, Larry Money, and I'm Jim Wallace. Michigan is the home of the founding members of the American Legion Riders at Garden City, Michigan, Post 396. This year, Larry and I had the best opportunity to enjoy the department's American Legion Riders Ride. We traversed the thumb of the great state of Michigan. We proudly collected $21,714.86 for the Legion Scholarship Fund. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Good afternoon. My name's Larry Kersey. I'm the commander of Department Tennessee. We are donating $3,000 to the Legacy Fund. Thank you very much.
Commander Oxford. From the great state of North Carolina, I am Pat Harris, and here with me is Commander James Moore and our NEC Jeff Joyner. In January of this year, North Carolina has transmitted a check for $71,721, and today, on behalf of the American Legion Riders of North Carolina, we bought a second check totaling $23,973 for a grand total of $95,694.
Mr. Commander, from the Department of Illinois, I'm Roy Weber. With me is our Department Commander, Wayne Fisher, our Riders Chairman, Joe Lampert, and our Vice Chairman, Roy Smith. This year's total from the Illinois Riders is $20,600.
Mr. Commander, from Boonville American Legion Post in Boonville, Indiana, $500.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Commander, with a huge thanks to Post 209 in Colorado Springs for contributing $12,064.26 and doubling our total from the last contribution to a total of $24,000. $892.20 from the colorful state of Colorado.
Fran Riddell, alternate NEC from the Department of Hawaii. Aloha! As a Legion Rider, on behalf of our 15 members of Chapter 17, I proudly present a check for $1,500.
Commander, with me is our Department Adjutant, Lori Finley Jackson, and our National Vice President from Missouri, Rich Heigert. Vice Commander. We, from the great state of Missouri, the Show Me State, and the home of President Harry S. Truman, where the buck stops here, the Show Me State is proud to present a check for $82,100.
Mike McDermott, Delegate Chairman from the Empire State of New York. Commander Frank LaMarche, Legion Riders Director. Cowboy Morris, $11,000.
Thank you so much, Commander. We appreciate you. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Mr. Commander, from the Department of Kansas, 6th Annual In-State Legacy Run, $32,517.
Hey, Mark, good to see you again. Good to see you.
Mr. Commander, from the Live Free or Die state of New Hampshire, I have with me our Department Commander, Oliver Brooks, and from the 28 members of the Charter Chapter in Woodsville, New Hampshire, we have a check for $1,645.
Commander Oxford, from the state of Arizona, Ken Queen, the delegation chairman, Arizona donates $7,000 to the Legacy Fund.
Mr. Chairman, Jerry Wilson from the state of Ohio. I want to take a little moment here. My wife and I are celebrating our 50th anniversary here at this convention, and I don't know how she did it, but she's only 49, but that's what she says. But through American Legion Charities of Ohio, we are donating $10,000 to the fund.
Fantastic. Thank you, sir.
Commander Oxford from the beautiful state of Louisiana and the Big Easy of New Orleans, Post 350, would like to donate $1,000.
I'm Mark Dvorak, Delegate Chair for Minnesota. Here is the committee chair for the Minnesota Legacy Run, auxiliary member, Dr. Jody Hassing.
On the 11th annual Minnesota American Legion Rider Run, by bringing the family back together, Minnesota is donating $174,000. $174,000.
Mark, thanks for leading us this year. You did a great job.
We appreciate you guys. That's amazing.
Thanks, Mark.
Okay, folks, I've been given an unofficial total while our Minnesota contingent's coming down for their photos. I'm not going to give you down to the exact dollar, but right now we're sitting at $1,110,000. $150,055. That's kind of a guess. It's pretty close math. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for your commitment to the kids.